All right, so good afternoon. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't be here, but you'll basically get the exact same thing that every other class got. So what we're doing today is I'm talking about the semester exam. So let me go to Schoology real quick to show it up or to pull it up. So yeah, today we're basically going over the semester exam, and I'm gonna literally take you through the whole thing and kind of tell you what I expect. Okay. Again, another announcement. Again, I'll say this every day. The last day to complete or redo any work or assignments is next Wednesday. Okay, so y'all have what, 5 days now? So you have the whole weekend and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to give me all the assignments that you need. Okay, and that's tests, daily grades, anything. If y'all slide down, if you slide to here, the upcoming things. So I still need the Unit 3 test, so make sure y'all take that. And then the semester exam is right here, okay? It's also down here in today's folder. So if we go to Friday, it's right here, okay? This is your semester exam. Now, normally, if this was a normal year and we took a normal Algebra 1 semester exam, it would be like 40 or 50 multiple choice questions about everything that we've done since August until now, okay? But since this year is different, obviously super different, the semester exam is really different, okay? So this is exactly what it looks like. So this is my copy. So if I was a student and I click the link, right, this is what would come up, okay? My semester, Algebra 1 semester project, okay? So all the instructions that you need are right here. All you need to do is kind of go line by line and you'll be done with it, okay? So first instruction says, on the next slide, type in your name and what period you have Algebra 1. So I would click here, click the little box, type your name, so I'll type my name, and we can type the period. So this is 8th period, so 8th period, okay? Now we go back to the instructions, and it says, on the following 4 slides, use the example question as a guide to create your own questions, answer choices, and explanations on the same topic, okay? So that's kind of a lot, but I'll explain what that means a little easier. So if we go to the next slide, right, I have a slide over distributive property, right? I have an example question here on the left, and then this is where y'all will fill in or make your own question on the right, okay? So for each of these slides, what I need y'all to do is you're gonna type your own question up here, okay? You're gonna come up with 4 answer choices, 1 being right, obviously, and then you're gonna explain why that answer choice is right, okay? You're gonna do that same thing over distributive property, right here, over functions, domain and range, and slope, okay? Once y'all do 4 of those, I have 2 questions at the back, which they're more opinions, they're more from me. You're not being graded on these. This is just one thing you liked about Algebra 1, one thing you disliked about Algebra 1, okay? And the reason I do this is because I don't really know how long we're gonna be virtual, but I need to kind of at least get an idea of like what worked this semester, what didn't work, what do y'all like to do, what do you not like to do, so that way next semester you can make it better, right? You're always trying to be better. And that'll be it. You only need to do this 4 times, okay? So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you, like, I'm gonna do this first one, okay? So don't copy mine, but you can do it similar to how I do it, okay? So where it says type the question, we're just gonna backspace all that, okay? And I'm gonna use the guided question to make my own. So I'm gonna say simplify, and then I'm just gonna make up my own like problem. So let's say 3 parentheses 2x minus 1, okay? You can make it as hard and as easy as you want, okay? Y'all the ones who gotta solve it, so it's up to you. Then what you'll do is you'll work it out, right? So I'm gonna get out of that, and I'm gonna work out the example I just made. So it was 3 times 2x, was it minus or plus 1? I don't remember. Minus 1. Okay, and then we're gonna work it out, right? The topic is distributive property, so we know we need to distribute. So I take my 3, I distribute it with 2x, I distribute it with -1, okay? And then we just work it out. 3 times 2x, that's my first arrow, is 6x. 3 times -1, that's -3. So the answer to the problem I just made is 6x minus 3, okay? So then what you'll do is we'll go back to Schoology and, hold on. I think I messed up. There we go. And what? Oh, there we go. And we'll change the first answer choice to the right answer choice, right? You don't have to always pick A, but you could pick A. So 6x minus 3, so we write 6x minus 3, right? That's the correct answer. Now we just need to come up with 3 like dummy answers, right? 3 wrong answers. And they can be anything, as long as they're like, they look similar to that, right? So we can say 9x plus 1. We can say 4x. We can say negative 3x, right? 4 answer choices. 4 answer choices that look like they could be the answer, right? So that's part 2 of what you need to do. Last part is all you need to do is explain why your answer is right. So mine is A, right? So I'm going to say A is correct because we multiply, right? We multiply 3 with 2x, right? Inside the parentheses, and negative 1. Period. Done. Okay? A is correct because we multiply 3 with 2x and negative 1. And that's the only answer choice where you multiply 3 and 2x and negative 1. Okay? And then you're done. That first part is done. Okay? You just got 3 more to do. So that's really it. And that took like maybe 5 minutes. Okay? So all you need to do for each part is come up with a question, get some answer choices, write the explanation. Okay? Do not use mine. Okay? Come up with another one. It can be really similar to mine, but it needs to be a little different, okay? And then that's it. Just do that for 1, 2, 3, 4 slides, and you're done, okay? Then just click submit. So if y'all have, one more thing. So where is that? I think it's right here. No. Okay, let me get it. I want this. There we go. Okay, so this is the semester exam schedule, okay? So next week, we are not going to have normal Zoom meetings, okay? The only time we are scheduled to meet is Monday at 2:30, okay? So what that means is Monday at 2:30, I'm going to be on this Zoom. On this Zoom, what I'm going to be doing is I'm literally going to show y'all examples of the functions. I'm going to do a function example. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do an example of the domain and range, and I'm going to do an example of the slope, okay? I'm going to give you examples of all 3 of the rest of them that we have. So if you're having trouble, if you're struggling over the weekend and you need help, come Monday, log into the Zoom at 2:30. I will help you and I will show you what I want, okay? I'll give you examples of what I want, okay? So if y'all have any questions, try to save them till then. I mean, you can always email me, but if you want to do it on Zoom, Monday at 2:30. That's y'all's scheduled time, okay? So make sure y'all log on if you want to see examples or you need extra help. Okay, so let me stop sharing there. And that's about it, okay? So there's 3 things you need to do before now and the end of the semester. 3 things. You need to make sure your Unit 3 test is done, okay? That needs to be done. Make sure you do it. That's the one that's on the upcoming, and it's due Monday. But I need it before Wednesday for sure. That's one thing. The next thing you need to do is make sure you have no missing assignments, okay? Again, all late work or redo work is due by Wednesday. So that's the second thing you need to do. The third is this semester exam, okay? This is due on Wednesday. And again, if you need help, Monday at 2:30, I'll send it and I'll put it in the announcements for the Schoology class. But just remember, Monday at 2:30, if you need help or you want to see some examples, that is the time, okay? So make sure y'all do that. And if you have any other questions today, y'all just have to email me because I'm not here right now. But just send me an email. I'll respond to you really fast, okay? So y'all have a good day. Y'all have a great weekend. And I'll see y'all on Zoom on Monday.